Hello to all my queers and dears who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than combat or other forms of violent accomplishment. We're back with Life is Strange Reunion today. And before we get started, we're going to make sure that the audio is all working. It should be, because I didn't change anything from last time, but we gotta check. The stream where we play non-violent games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotion. Yep, we're good. Alright, well then, without further ado, let's get started.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Yeah, I said this at the end of the...
Noelle and I have had
Previous.
our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
I said this at the end of the previous stream, but yeah, it's like, you know... Look, I'm not even saying that, defund the police is necessarily effective rhetoric. I have my own feelings on that, but, it is also a reality that nobody bothers to actually look into it, beyond the rhetoric. Even when we say, hey, that's not what the rhetoric means. So instead, police are just like, I can't believe you would say defund the police. It's like,
It looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
It's just like defund the police, for those who don't know, is the idea of it is literally just like take money that goes to the police and put it into other programs so that the police aren't in charge of things that they're not equipped for, like mental health crises, That's the core of defund the police.
Hey, Ren.
It's not the same as abolish the police, which is its own movement, type thing,
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that is a fair... Look, all art has the right to exist, and also, I don't like that painting.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Maybe one of the ringleaders I've been talking to will know something.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying
Oops.
at an Abraxas party?
Whoopsies. That's the wrong direction.
Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Of course, Lucas believes in horseshoe theory. His first statement is technically correct. It is the oldest trick in the book to silence dissent. But horseshoe theory is a fundamentally incorrect idea, which actually is more about the idea that that basically the far left and the far right are functionally the same. Basically, like when you, it's, you know, so basically like fascists and socialists are basically fundamentally like the same in the destructiveness of their ideologies or whatever, basically, is kind of or not just so, you know, but yeah, it's kind of horseshoe theory, you know, but I guess, yeah, that's, and so he's technically right actually in that, like, the idea is they disagree with the other side so strongly that they actually come around, but it's actually, it's not true. The people who want, like, socialism or communism or whatever are absolutely not the same as the people who want out and out fascism.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren, Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh, there's definitely more people to talk to.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
I am fully in support of protest art, personally.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
To be fair, no cheese, only justice is pretty great in terms of getting people's attention. Like,
There might
people
be more
are
to glean around here.
people are gonna be like, "Oh, what does that mean?" And then they're gonna pay attention. 'Cause it's like, why? Why cheese? What did cheese do to you? And so it gets people to pay attention.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Dude, one tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Look, whatever your mouth-breathing friends online are telling you, your failures to get laid are not because of some alpha male conspiracy. It's because you have the personality of a sad puppy who can't stop peeing on the carpet. And while I am far from an expert on the dating preferences of straight chicks, even I know how repulsive that shit is.
That's great advice. Thanks. Maybe you can be my wingman sometime. Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Oh my god. So I just got 2 people who on Patreon who just sent me like a whole bunch of money. Wow. Wow. Dakota Mertens and Milui Hachina? Wow. Thank you. They both... Wow. Okay, thank you very much. To those people. I don't know if they're watching, but...
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Let's talk to Noelle.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if it'll switch to someone else after the conversation with Noelle, so I wanna Yo, I just got an email from that podcast. Are you ready for the interview? Yes, just remember, a deep dive into clear rage and righteous anger. I remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know, just keep your head on straight. Why are you so late, early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy, podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this, Chloe, don't stress. You know I'm great live. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Bitch, B, that was the plan all along, and you know it. Max and Moses. Protesters are all milling around on a jet with Joey. Noella's here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised, I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk more to my main leads. Be careful, keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad, will do. Carnal Sin, this is cruel as forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Case up, not Joey. We are beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it as writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist, who gives a shit about writing history for the future, a time when by definition me and everyone I've known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts.
You have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now only increases my suspicions.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's gotta be Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnium veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Oh, Safi.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
Okay, I
What
didn't.
are you doing here?
But
And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. One that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Told Noelle I think Joey is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? Looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering it up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully you can get her to open up. We'll update later. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance it was just before the Abraxas Party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to, once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking. Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this? I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just
Let's
saw
start with
Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Haven't you done monstrous things?
I see she has infected your thinking as well. That is terrible.
Whoops.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad. Yes.
Why did she call you that?
The accusations don't even bear repeating. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
All right, then.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
No, it was an accident. And you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. No, it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death, decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Hey. I don't know what to believe.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
I want to believe that she is willing to accept the consequences, but she has
Whether
done
Yasmin
nothing but
told
avoid
me the full
consequences.
truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Based on found evidence and conversations, Vin is the person of interest. You think so? Well, I guess if the game literally says that's where my evidence points.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
He is the only one who is really, like, at the intersection
I think I know who'll
of
start the fire
everything,
today.
right?
I just hope I'm not too late.
Like, Owen is involved in many things, but he, as far as we know, he doesn't know about the body. Whereas Vin was the president of Abraxas, so he probably does. Vin has his hands
Max
in
has a
everything.
suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
And he's really smart and good at manipulating people and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to believe it's Vin, but I don't know. He is involved in everything. It's either him or Owen. That's what I believe, but I don't know.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff.
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Isn't the observatory where they were when they fell last time, though? Did we tell them that? No, we've only told them that they die. We didn't tell them that it was at the observatory. Damn. You okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay, the protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. Figure this out and stay safe.
Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop! No!
It was red.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Joyce. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry, things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max? Really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. You're not wrong. Not like that. And like I said, things are crazy. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hun. Give my love to Max. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died. Oh, we did. Okay, we did tell her, I guess. I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel... maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I am alive. I know something inside of me thinks I am dead, but that part is wrong. It seems to be getting a lot louder lately, nearly drowning out all my other thoughts. It feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop, with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight, because at least I can believe in that.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Bing, no. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
In case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Oh, there we go. Let's see what else is around here.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine. Got the eyepiece? Now back to Moses.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
Max is, that's a Max thing. Max always likes the puns, and Chloe is just, you know.
Oh my god.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Oh, hello, Dreamer. Pleasure to see you, meet you, etc. I love Dreamer. Dreamer is a great character.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Don't know why I'm on the stream, but not because I don't really like video games anymore, but it's nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Main quad is burning, are you okay? I know, I'm safe with Moses, where are you? I'm in the quad, students might be trapped, I need to save whoever I can. I tried so hard to stop this, fuck. We did everything we could, we still are. Do your best and stay safe.
It's locked! I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back.
No worries, you don't have to say anything, Dreamer. It's up to you.
Fire is spreading this way! We need to get you out through here!
It won't budge. I need to find another door.
Loretta? I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go.
We're partners, remember?
Yeah, I totally get you, Dreamer.
So trust me, and don't move.
Fine. Hurry, though.
Wait,
Lack of MLM stuff
doesn't
is
Finn
big
keep
issue.
keys to all the doors on his desk? Don't worry, Loretta. I saved you once, I can do it again. I know the keys are somewhere else on this desk. I think Finn has a key stand on his desk.
On his desk.
No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door? This office is locked. No students in the library. Good.
Yeah, I remember that, but unfortunately, he's also, like,
The mailroom is locked.
Max! It's
a pretty bad person. You know, he takes advantage of Daniel. And, you know. it ends up feeling like there's a preference for the non-MLM relationship.
Max! It's getting closer! Max! It's getting closer!
This one is large, but looks too fragile. No, this one looks too light. No, too light. No. Oh no. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Oh no. Loretta, please have stayed at the door.
Loretta, don't move! Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds and then you can run for it.
What's happening, Dreamer, is that the entire campus is on fire, and we're trying to save as many people as we can. Basically, the whole game up to this point has been about trying to stop this fire, and unfortunately, we're not able to. So now we're in the middle of it and just trying to help where we can.
Max! It's getting closer!
You saved my...
Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no.
Shit. That's where Max and that's where Chloe and Moses are.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck
Safi.
Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. There's no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Huh. I like the view from the overlook just fine, but this forever telling about it, but all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell, Sophie, are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry for her to say it last night. At least some of me is. She's right, the rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us, members. I think, I mean, sure, what's the worst that could happen? For X's sake, death. We're already dead. Welcome back, Chloe. How have you been? Where are you? I would have thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. I wouldn't expect you to understand, but come on, it's right there in my name. So where's the other Sophie, the one I was just talking to? Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. I don't love the sound of that. Yeah, me neither.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook, it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band,
who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Of course your mom is desperate to get in touch. You're not okay right now. Max wasn't badgered. She told your mom because they're both terrified for you. I know it's not what you wanted, but you know it's because they care.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us? My town, my mom, is back. Is that a bad thing? Is she a mistake? No. Screw that. She's alive, and reality can go fuck itself. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Shit. Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Where are you? We were on the rooftop. Why would you go back there? Then Chloe went inside, and then suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Chloe was wrong. It was Ren. He was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? Tried everything to stop the fire. I couldn't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
And I'm just a photographer, but we can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
He said there. Around back? Hold on.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Oh, shoot.
I don't...
My friend, good luck in there.
Okay.
I need to find the, health map. Utility room, main water, fountain.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Well, that should be helpful.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go. Nothing I can use in here. I know where the valves are. Now I need to open them.
No, this isn't a fountain. Damn it. Okay, so we need fountain valve and main water valve. Is this the fountain? Yes, okay, fountain. Good. Now, where's the valve? Damn it.
There's 1 main valve in the mechanic room and 2 outside.
I know, I'm looking for it.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I am looking for the valves, Max. I would assume that the fountain valve is near the fountain, but not seeing it.
I know where the valves are. Now I need to open them.
There it is.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
It's broken.
Oh. So that... Damn it. Okay, exterior shut-off valve, straight and then right. For the other one. Wrench, here we go.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. 1 more valve and I'm done. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I hope those students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving. There's one main valve in the mechanic room and 2 outside.
Let me check how to get to the other one again. There it is.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people will die because of you.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
Well, that's convenient.
Fuck off.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
No! Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
Max, rewind,
No.
rewind.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh!
Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Shit! No!
My powers might
It's cool to see it from the outside perspective. This is what it looks like. This is what Max's powers look like from the outside.
Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance, and suddenly I've tipped the scales. What do you do when the best you got fails? Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of time? Oh, I've tried turning the tide, but what was it good for? Oh my God, I'm so down and out.
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument. But now I do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of time?
Well, that's a lot.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is A grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose, today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
How are you back? I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. Max just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it, but yes, I am going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always here to talk. Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about this latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I am okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. Happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left. Now, I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. Good to hear from her. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi, well, I half saved her, until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time, but what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, but she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants me to get away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe. Last time, I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe for Chloe, I can live without looking back.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people. Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page. Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Of course, none of them are
First.
like, oh, we might have
I should keep
contributed
checking in with
to
people.
how he thought about things or anything like that. Taking responsibility? What's that?
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined.
Oy.
No, I need a better rhyme.
And yeah, you've got a little bit of a ways to go, buddy, in terms of being a poet.
Amanda is answering the call, as always.
Nixon, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. I should see.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild. And the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you two. I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noel had made it out with him.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Go, Loretta.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go. Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
But she did save several students. I'm glad.
Vin, there's so much I wish I could ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you in time. I was right there. And I still couldn't stop it. Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
I mean, when it counted with the fire, but arguably it counted at other points too. And it was never in the right place before then. I'm just saying, like, let's not romanticize him just because he's dead. And like, look, credit where it's due. He tried to save kids from a fire, but
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down. I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
damn, I like Jeanette.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades.
His father.
I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
I gotta admit, I like Loretta.
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
Diamond!
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
It's too early to say. We're starting to work our way back to normal, and it will take time. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
It's a bit of both.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
They are a bit of a two of a kind, aren't they? In more ways than one.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio. I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Oh, okay. Here's that. That's why the Yeah, that makes sense.
For those we've left behind. Chloe said she'd...
Chloe said it went well?
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to...
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe, Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Safi.
I like it, you know? I like this game. It's not quite the same.
Thai food served in a bowling alley, because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
I put that letter from Moses somewhere. This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
Before I read it, let's take a
Band
look
better
around.
Get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room. Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now, we're together again, on the road from adventure to adventure the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and a merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world a little differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, Journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or, if I'm really lucky, never. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on the drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're coming back. Holy shit, we? Wait, was all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Ash, okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look really good on her. Is he really good on her? Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you were dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. We've been talking about how we wanted to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point. How was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just note it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the Majestic Tapestry, debuted last night. How'd it go? I think, well, the people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where you play STMT. I don't know what that means. Yes, where'd we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know, it's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously? You regretted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it. And don't tell Max I want to blow her mind when you walk in.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Oh my god, Max, that was terrible. That was so bad.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Aw, you're so cute.
Before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Middle fingers. This is Chloe we're talking about.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nope, that wasn't right. No, not right either. No shit, I want it when her hands are up. Ah, that's perfect. Love it.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The question's too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Hard choice. Because I know Max. But Max is also, you know, she loves this life too. So I'm in this ending, I'm going to choose to trust Max. Choose to trust that she's going to be able to live with the reality that's been chosen, that they're living now.
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas.
It is gonna haunt her forever, isn't it?
I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent. 3 a.m. and I'm awake and staring at my phone all day. Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city. I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent. I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent.
All right. We're on DeVries. That's her last name, DeVries. Fuck Square Enix, by the way. I mean, not everyone there, obviously, but the executives certainly. Oh, you can... Really, Safi can... You could not talk down Safi. Alright. Survived the fire. Owen lost in the fire. Oh, Owen lost in the fire. Jeanette lost in the fire. Anthony the poet survived the fire. Finn lost in the fire. Max never learned why he was there. You have to stop the Abraxas house fire. Wow, so you can stop actually a lot of... Alright, yeah, this is definitely... There's definitely going to be a lot of reasons to revisit this game. All right. Well, that's it. Well, thank you so much to all of those who joined me on this journey. And I will see you all another time. Bye.